You're sleeping with my bully?
Ew, no, of course not. You think I'd slum it with a level 2?
Well, I was gonna ask you out, but I'm only a level 1 and I don't even have an ability.
Oh, you have an ability. The ability to waste my time.
Wait.
This is an average day in Quinn Talon's life. Living in a world filled with people with superhuman powers was not easy.
Quinn, you're up next.
What the hell was that, Quinn?
Do you even have a special ability?
No, but my parents...
Your parents what?
My parents couldn't afford an ability book.
No powers and he's poor?
Talentless talent! Talentless talent! Talentless talent!
Being powerless put a target on his back. Bullied, embarrassed, and lonely, these words define Quinn Talon's 16 years of life. Quinn didn't like to talk about his dead parents, but his bullies reminded him of his wounds every day. As an orphan, he felt that his parents had been deceived. He often wondered if they had known how he would be treated, whether they would still have allowed the army to use them as mere pawns in the war against the aliens. But Quinn knew he had to take action to alter his situation, and he seemed to have what it took to change his destiny.
Tenuous peace treaty with the Delhi race is set to expire at the end of the month.
Living as an orphan under a rotten government system was so hard that the memory of his parents felt distant. The only thing that connected him to them was a book.
Quinn Talon, I have some bad news. It's about your parents.
Where are they? What happened?
They saved a lot of lives, but they wanted you to have this.
Why would his parents leave behind this strange-looking book as their last inheritance? The book felt like a ray of light at the end of the tunnel, except that it was impossible to open. Once again, the book didn't react to the most potent acid. But little did Quinn know that the busted nose he received from bullies earlier today would turn out to be a blessing in disguise.
What the hell is happening?
Congratulations. You have been granted the vampire system.
Hello?
Upload complete.
Quinn's head felt woozy. He wasn't sure what happened last night. Suddenly, Quinn realized that he no longer needed his glasses.
The book! It's gone. Think, Quinn. Try to remember what happened. Menu.
Main menu.
Suddenly, something stunning appeared in his head.
This thing, it's controlled by my thoughts? A skills tab? Oh, it's like one of those old gaming systems. Did this come from the book?
Ability books can be absorbed for additional XP.
So my parents did leave me an ability book. Oh, yeah!
But then Quinn realized that, unlike other ability books that granted instant superhuman powers, he didn't feel anything. All that flashed before his eyes resembled an outdated gaming interface.
Okay, if you're a computer, do you have any information about my parents?
Systems are often disregarded as simple computers, but with the right user, they can become quite powerful once leveled up.
Okay, cool. I'll play your game. So how do I level up?
Drink 2 liters of water.
2 liters for 5 XP seemed easy. Quinn gulped down 2 liters of water in no time.
Challenge complete. 5 experience points awarded.
And finally, the light at the end of the tunnel seemed within reach. He realized that if he completed his task successfully, he would level up and grow stronger.
Quinn Talon?
Hello?
We've been waiting outside 5 minutes already.
What?
Don't play dumb with me.
The army officer's words hit Quinn hard, and he realized that in his excitement over opening the book, he had completely forgotten about the mandatory draft that was set to begin today.
Actually, can I go to the bathroom first? I can hold it.
The war with the Dalki wiped out most of the population. Now, like every student age 16, Quinn was required to attend military school for 2 years. No one expected the peace deal with the Dalki to last. Quinn snapped out of his thoughts as soon as he stepped into the sunlight. He could feel the heat sizzling on his skin, and then he heard that voice again.
Your stats are being reduced to 50% during exposure. Please seek immediate shelter from direct sunlight.
Quinn was stunned. What kind of scam was that ability book? Instead of granting him superhuman powers, it made him vulnerable to the sun.
Keep it moving, recruit.
Sorry.
You are no longer in direct sunlight. Stats have returned to normal.
Despite everything happening to Quinn, he was relieved that his days of bullying at school were behind him, and that he wouldn't have to face discrimination at the military academy. So he thought.
Warning, a foreign substance has been detected. Activating oxygen reserves.
What?
Your resistance to the substance has increased. Approximately 30 seconds of consciousness remaining.
Don't fight it, son.
What the hell?
Rise and shine, maggots! You'll spend the next 2 years of your miserable lives here, so you better get used to it.
Hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Huh?
The harder you tug, the tighter it gets. You ever see someone on the street without a hand? That's the price for running.
Thanks.
Once you've been tested, it will be displayed as a number representing your corresponding power level. Power levels range from 1 to 8.
I think I could get at least a 5.
What?
I heard no one's ever gotten higher than a 5 on the first test. Well, except originals. You know, people who don't need ability books for their powers, they're just born that way.
Yeah, I know what originals are.
Oh, okay, hotshot. I was just making conversation.
I know. Sorry.
So, name, ability, favorite color.
Next group, Quinn Talon.
Hey!
Peter Chuck.
Hide me.
Hey, knock it off.
Vorden Blade.
Rough hands, bro. Ever tried lotion?
Layla Monroe. And Aaron Healy.
Finally.
You 5 will be today's final group. Good luck.
So, Quinn, right? Name's Vorden.
Quinn couldn't make sense of Vorden. He had never met someone with so much power who was kind to someone as weak as Quinn.
Foreign ability detected.
What did you say your ability was?
Ability attempt blocked.
Ability blocked? Suddenly, Quinn found himself in the middle of nowhere, and the glare of sunlight began to overwhelm his senses once more.
Don't touch me.
Look, I'm pretty strong, so if anybody messes with you, I'll just put them in their place, you know? Vorden! What's up? Vorden. Nice to meet you. Vorden. Pleasure. Very nice to meet you. Hi, Vorden. Nice to meet you.
Side by side. My name is Jane, and I will be in charge of testing today. Once you have finished your trials, I will be adjusting your wrist devices to match your decided ability levels. But before we get started, we have a couple things to take care of. Peter Chuck, step forward.
I bet he's in trouble.
Why?
For not having an ability.
Suddenly, it made sense to Quinn why Peter had been so nervous, because he had no ability.
It's your Earth ability book. They're pretty common, but really helpful.
You want it? Knock yourself out.
Unable to learn ability. Would you like to convert the ability book into 10 experience points?
Quinn was shocked to realize that he couldn't read any other ability book since he had already taken one up the previous night.
Cheers. I can't accept it.
They just give these to us to keep us indebted to them anyway.
Quinn Talon?
The Army record showed that Quinn didn't have an ability. At that moment, he was unsure about his own abilities. Quinn began to think that whatever this system was, his parents had kept it a secret for a reason.
Standard issue Earth abilities.
I can't.
Pardon?
I don't want it.
Would you excuse me for one moment? Talon Quinn won't take the book. How do you wish to proceed?
No abilities, no parents, no connection to Pure either. Let's see how he does without the help of military assistance, shall we?
Understood, sir. My apologies. Please, await further instruction.
Phew.
All right, testing will begin in groups of 2. First up, Erin Healy and Layla Monroe.
Good luck, babe. Send that pretty little face my regards. Whoa, she has ice abilities. She could freeze me anytime. What the hell's the matter with you?
Stop touching people without their permission.
Stop touching people without permission. Hey, that's what you sound like.
If you are not Erin or Layla, please move away from the immediate area.
I'll try to go with you. It won't be a competition.
We do this in 2s to save time. It literally is not a competition. Please, stand back to back.
It's a beast weapon.
Beast weapons are made of crystal hearts of powerful alien beasts. Quinn found it hard to imagine someone so young possessing such powerful weapon.
This test will measure your combat prowess. Use whatever tools you have available to decimate the targets. 3, 2, 1, start.
What's she doing?
She's telekinetic.
Telekinesis was normally considered weak, but maybe when paired with a beast weapon, any power can be strong.
She's a beast weapon too. Damn.
This next test will gauge endurance. We call it the blade test. Try to avoid getting struck.
Blades? Are you scared? No.
Don't worry, they're just simple holograms.
They don't look like simple holograms.
3, 2, 1.
Quinn was nervous as he watched those guys move so fast that it seemed impossible to dodge them. They weren't holograms after all, Quinn realized.
Time. I have made my decision. Layla Monroe, you have been awarded the rank of a level 2 ability user.
Level 2, respectable score for first try.
Level 2? Congrats on your win, princess.
Again, not a contest. Erin Healy, you've been awarded the rank of a level 5 ability user. Only the 3rd person in history to do so on their first test. Congratulations.
5? That's it?
Neither Layla nor Erin were happy with their scores.
Vorden Blade?
Get ready to watch me blow these dames out of the water.
Quinn figured Vorden was just boasting.
Quinn Talon.
What? No, you can't test me. I don't have an ability.
And yet you refused the ability book. My commander has instructed me to test your mettle regardless. Please step aside. You two, get in position.
Don't worry, Talon. I'll make sure to go easy on you.
It's not a contest.
Not with you, it isn't.
What?
Boys?
Forget about getting powerful. Quinn had actually grown weaker under the sun after opening that book last night. He had no idea how he was going to hit those targets.
All stats are reduced to 50% in the sunlight.
All of Quinn's hopes were dashed upon seeing those mocking gazes. Before coming to the military academy, he had hoped things would be different, but nothing had changed. He was still a loser. The sunlight was unbearable, and all he wanted was some shade to escape the feeling of weakness. Then when he saw Vorden's abilities, he was left speechless.
Ice abilities?
He also has ice abilities?
What are the chances two people in the same class have such rare gifts?
That's when Quinn realized that Vorden had sampling abilities.
Please, thank you. Making me blush. I really couldn't have done it though without you in particular.
Enough. Get ready for the blade test. 3, 2,
It's nice knowing you, Talon. I'm sure we would have made great friends.
Quinn pleaded with his system to help him out of this life-threatening situation.
All stats are reduced to 50% in the sunlight.
Why would his parents have given him an ability that seemed totally useless, he wondered, fearing for his life. He had no idea what his ability was.
time. It's enough. Vorden Blade, level 5. Quintalon, level 1.
Oof. Sorry about the frost, bro.
It's okay. Thanks.
Told you I'd protect you.
Maybe Vorden wasn't that bad after all.
You didn't try to take my ability that time.
Respect. You know, no one's ever figured out my trick so fast. So is that your ability?
No. But you're pretty surprised when it didn't work.
Well, credit where credit's due, right?
Yeah. You know, there's no ability book that teaches copy ability. You're an original, aren't you?
All stats are being reduced by 50% during exposure to sunlight.
After a grueling and embarrassing day, Quinn realized that his new life at the military academy wasn't any different from the days of school. Level 3s vie for the attention of the 4s and 5s, and 2s pick up the scraps. Everyone wants to move up, and Quinn was at the bottom again. Alone, or maybe not.
It's just a level, right, man? Can't let it get to us, you know?
Right. Thanks. You were great back there, by the way. I mean, training on the test with no abilities?
There you are.
Hey.
Dude, all of a sudden, all these students wanted a piece of me. Totally lost sight of you.
I've been here the whole time, man.
Yeah, well, you know, let's be here together.
Yeah.
You too, sad boy. You can hang with us.
Me? Really?
Yeah, unless you're too cool to hang with us.
No.
What was that?
Oh, they're fireworks. Coming from the battle arena. God, I'm gonna be there every day.
Quinn was boggled to see a level 5 like Vorden so friendly with level 1s like him and Peter.
23.
I got 14.
Yo, Quinn! Dude, what room number did you get?
23.
Okay, cool. Oh, fingers crossed we get the same one, all right?
Yeah.
I see ya.
Ah, no way. I'm in room 23. We're neighbors.
Hey, what room number did you get?
23?
You're gonna trade with me.
What? Why would I do that?
Hey! Got any other stupid questions? Please, just take it. Tell anyone about this, and I will rip out your throat. Got it? Don't forget to wash your hands.
Do you really think it's gonna be different from the crap holes we came from?
One can only hope, right?
Yo! Guess you got room 23. name is Quinn.
Wow. What are the chances?
Yeah, it's like fate wanted us to be best friends. Right, buddy? We should throw a party in here. Tonight.
Do you know who this is?
Hey. I just want to say I thought you did really good in the field today. You know, a lot of people say the telepaths are actually like really weak. But I thought you did really good. I thought you were really impressive.
Just like that, Quinn was living his school days again, sidelined and ignored like he was invisible.
Orphan boy, no abilities.
And yet you'll notice he refused to take the standard ability book when offered.
You can bump into me like that without saying sorry? I'm sorry. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Peter?
Hey, what's going on?
There's much you don't know. We originals have a heavy burden that even you and your military might could never comprehend.
Hey!
There are abilities that are far darker and more dangerous than have been made public. Abilities that we're still discovering from books that have been lost to the annals of time.
Suddenly, a prompt popped up in Quinn's head.
You think this boy has an ability powerful enough to end the world?
Or end a war before it begins. You control the order of students at the academy, correct?
Loyal to my every command. What are you gonna do, level 1? You think you can do better than this twerp?
I believe this Quinn Talon is hiding something. You can help me reveal it.
Initiating battle mode.
You want to find out the hard way?
You have received another daily quest.
We need to run. Find Borden.
He's only level 2. I can take him.
Make his life hell. Make him suffer. And we'll see what he becomes.
What's gotten into you?
I think I found an easy way to level up. Let me have him. Let's do this.
What is Quinn's ability, granted by that mysterious book? What are the intentions of those shadowy men toward Quinn? Who is Vorden? Why does he want to befriend Quinn?
To know more, download the Pocket FM app and listen to the Blockbuster audio series My Vampire System.